Welcome to your quick guide on the admissions policy here at Runwood Homes. This short video explains how we facilitate safe admissions, readmissions and ensure that you can effectively meet each resident's individual needs, always with the resident's interests in mind. Within our homes, every admission is guided by one principle: ensuring that residents feel safe, supported and valued. Prior to admission, the home manager or deputy manager will carry out a pre-admission assessment. This confirms that we can safely meet the resident's needs. This process should involve the resident and their family and should cover key areas, such as what services we provide, funding arrangements, any legal documents like the lasting power of attorney, personal valuables, specialist equipment needs and any relevant safeguarding information. Completing the assessment will give the home an insight into the person, with the assessment allowing for them to find out extensive details about them and explore their history, as well as what is important to the resident. Following a pre-admissions assessment, the manager or deputy manager will complete the dependency tool. This confirms whether the home can meet the new resident's needs without compromising existing residents' care. Then, once admission is confirmed, we prepare the resident's room and welcome pack. We should also ensure that core care plans are created in advance. These cover medication, nutrition, mobility, personal care and daily living. Within 6 hours of arrival, we ensure key areas of the PCS system have been completed. This includes entering a weight and height, as well as uploading a photograph of the resident. Within this time, staff will also complete baseline assessments such as Waterlow, must score, choking and dysphagia risks assessment, falls risk assessment, assessment for mobility, oral health and pain. Each resident will have a personal emergency evacuation plan put in place and have a body map completed. Staff at the home will also ensure that the resident's medications are reconciled and re-register them with the appropriate GP practice if the current GP cannot continue to provide care. Within 24 hours of admission, the home will confirm and finalize the core care plans, incorporating any new information from the resident's arrival and first interactions. The home will also complete MCA assessments, best interest decisions and DOLS applications where needed. All other care plans must be completed within 7 days. At the 7-day point, a further review of the accuracy of the care plan should be completed, taking into account the new information that has been gathered since the resident's admission. Moving forward, reviews of care plans and risk assessments should take place each month on an ongoing basis to ensure that we always adapt the care to the resident's changing needs. These reviews should take place with the resident and their relatives, and keep them involved in their care at all times. Respite and emergency admissions should follow the same high standards as planned admissions. For residents staying at the home on respite, full assessments and reviews still apply. For emergency admissions, the home manager or deputy manager will complete an abbreviated assessment to confirm the immediate safety and suitability of the placement. Essential care information should still be obtained prior to admission. If a resident returns from a period in hospital, the home should reassess before discharge to confirm we can still meet their needs safely. If necessary, we will work with families, funding bodies and health professionals to explore alternatives. All care plans and risk assessments should be reviewed and updated within 12 hours of a resident returning from the hospital. Sometimes, placements must end if the home can no longer safely meet a resident's needs. This decision is only made after consultations with senior management, safeguarding teams and in closed discussions with the resident and their representatives. Thank you for watching this edition of Runwood Homes Policy Pulse. Remember, in every case, whether it is planned admissions, respite, emergency or readmission, our focus is safety, dignity and person-centered care. That's our commitment to every resident and their loved ones. For more information, please refer to the admissions policy document or speak to your manager.